Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Schaum. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Wilmer Flores leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Max Meyer. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. And that one missing low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers. The game goes on.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock, you're going to drive in a run, you're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
2 down, bases empty. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2 outs, bases empty. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Robbie Ray.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Edwards launched a homer in his most recent game. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Ray, a former All-Star, He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
One and two.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting second.
Next to
the third
him,
baseman.
Dane Myers.
Myers.
Outside.
That's a ball.
1-0. One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch
That's
inside.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. A soaring shot to center. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-0. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now here is Connor Norby. That clips the corner. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
And now it's going to be Derek Hill. In for a strike, 0-1. Altuve off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Whips it across. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
That's in, ball.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever.
Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but it'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Willie Adames stands in, and that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and here is David Fry.
The first baseman, David Fry.
Ray back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That to right. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Lawrence.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Griffin Conine.
2 outs, base is empty. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. And the first
Ball
pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramos on his way over, makes the catch, and that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the third inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
Now pitching for
Braxton
Marlins,
Garrett, ready or not, in
Number
the game
29.
now after the injury.
Braxton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And downstairs. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Lamont.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Just missed.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on at first with one gone. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hill under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
So the lineup flips over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And delivers outside. That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That one missed.
1-2.
Grounds one to short. Edwards. They get the force. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Agustin Ramirez. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Ball one
One
there.
ball, two
Pretty
strikes.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Edwards stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. On the ground, Fitzgerald sends it to first. Marlins set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Elliot Ramos. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
And here is Matt Chapman. Grounded out his first time. Outside low. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside. And it's 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That clips a corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2-2 now. Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Edwards. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
up for
four.
the Marlins,
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
First pitch misses.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 1.
And now for the
hitter,
Marlins, Connor Norby. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs, looking in the 0-2 count, just to pour it back.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you.
Derek Hill, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And now the first baseman, David Fry. Right through there for a strike. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Let's go, kid.
This one smoked out to left. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Miami, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Garrett back to work. Adames goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Activity in the bullpen. Declan Cronin preparing to come on if needed. Little getting loose as well. On the ground, right side. Makes a sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Giants trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Hill moving under it. Makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit left side. To first, and that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Butler.
Swing and a ground ball. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen,
Now
but
batting,
certainly got
the
away with
catcher,
the location there.
Speed.
You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Ramirez, the
down.
next to
Ball.
hit, takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1. No, ball.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they lead it 1-0.
This is my house. I'ma show you what I'm about, 'cause ain't no doubt that I'ma rise now. Like a rocket, no way.
All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Bender warming up as well. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. That one outside.
No, that's out.
And the count is even, 2-2.
That's the ball.
Tyler Fitzgerald
Ball count.
in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this
Now
one.
batting,
Don't
the
want to wake a
second
team
baseman,
up with the free
Tyler
pass.
So up next,
Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald. His splits between April and May there. That misses
That's
the
the ball,
zone,
low.
and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one
Yeehaw.
catches the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's in for a strike. And fouled off. Bailey on second. Fitzgerald at first with no outs. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Braxton Garrett done for the day, and he leaves in a one-run game.
Now
New pitcher coming up.
Marlins.
We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher
Number
for the
51.
Marlins, Declan Cronin.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Here's Elliot Ramos. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The battle, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely
balls,
has
no
the
strike.
advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Off the
Ball,
mark
that's
there.
high.
And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Late drama in this one, Boog. Now that we're all tied up, nothing went right for the pitcher in that at bat. Out of the zone early and often, and really just never had a chance. That's a tough pill to swallow out there on the mound.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at one apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. That's a slider for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman.
Now here is Dane Myers. He's already homered in this game.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Lee makes the grab, and there's two down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 2. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So now here's the DH, Connor Norby, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In for a strike, 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And the 0-1. And ball one. Altuve at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for Derek Hill.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Two outs. Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's the
inside
ball.
edge. Action in the San Francisco
1 ball, 1
bullpen.
strike.
Eric Miller appears to be getting loose. Hicks getting cranked up as well. And now 2-1.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls one off, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a base hit right there. Coming home. The throw in. Head first slide, and he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
Well, walks have certainly
Eric
been an issue for him this
Miller.
season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, David Fry. Way
1-0.
inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Ripped on a line to center. Lee makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Giants 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Nardi.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. He's grounded out a couple of times. Fouled off down the right side. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That's outside. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff hitter sat down to open the seventh. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Inside.
Oh, that's it.
And that is ball one. The Giants trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Outside and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One down, base is empty. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Next will be the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Andrew Nardi done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first, and that is that. One left for San Francisco. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
In a lifetime, no need to press rewind. Let me set the standard. Hope you found your answer. This is beyond you. You deserve more.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Ramos sizes this one up, nabs it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Marlins, the left
Griffin
fielder,
Conine, the next up for the Marlins.
Conine.
That one at triple digits. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's down.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time
One
to
ball,
choke
two
up
strikes.
a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, you got to be pretty
Now
quick
batting,
with the bat
catcher,
speed these days. So many
underspeed.
guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. That misses
that's
the
it.
zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Miami down in order. And the score stays 3-1. And we're back.
Leading off
We go to
is
the
San
8th.
Francisco,
Now it's the
second
Giants
baseman,
leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Pitch misses.
Nope, ball.
1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the
One
order
and
here.
one.
You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a strike.
1-2.
And that
Ball, that's
just
down.
misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And up next for
The
San
bat,
Francisco,
the center fielder,
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low. That misses.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. The Giants down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. This one chopped up the middle. Altuve handles it, gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. That one outside. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah,
Two
there's
balls,
some
1
pop
strike.
there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Giants go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Do your thing, B. I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different.
Now pitching for the
Righty
Giants,
reliever out of the pen, Jordan
number
Hicks.
12.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing
Leading
him
up
pretty
for
well
the
and
Marlins,
doing some damage
the
against him.
shortstop, Xavier.
And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Edwards.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The other way,
That's a foul ball.
and foul ball. Hicks, a righty that throws with power, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
One, two.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Line drive. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Dane.
Now at the plate, Dane Myers. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome
Now
leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jose Altuve. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Flores. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Marlins down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Hunter
33.
Gaddis.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Now it's Ben Chapman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering, he's in for a strike. That's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Adames stands in now, looks at that one inside. Outside low, 2-0.
2-0.
And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The Giants down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.